Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode. As you may have seen in the last episode, we have done a lot of repos. Just to get some money going, we need a lot of things for future episodes. We need to buy garages, we need to buy everything. But we quickly found out that we need a lot more power for our repo truck. And frankly, I don't know what... Wait, what's going on? What is this?
Somebody say more power.
What?
Have you checked out Javi's new update? Or I guess it's still in beta yet, but the his new engine, the classic engine pack.
I haven't, but I feel like I have to now.
There's so many D series engines, you gotta check them out. You got big engines, small engines, a lot of slow engines, but some fast engines. I mean, I went cherry picking myself. You should take a look.
Wow, cherry picking is the least of it. That's insane. I think I will check them out today. Yeah, for sure.
Yep, take any of these. I got a real special one for you on this crate here.
Oh, okay.
I think it's gonna be exactly what you're looking for.
Okay.
I don't know. I can leave the trailer with you if you like, or you can unload it yourself here. I don't know if you're gonna do the work here at this tiny garage, but
I'll figure something out. I'm sure I can figure something out. Wow, that's incredible.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. Let's build a new engine.
Good stuff. I'll leave the trailer with you, and you can probably keep all these as well. I'll just drop them off here.
Oh.
It's not coming out. I guess they're sticking with me. Here, let me block myself in. All right. Yep. Have fun. I'll get out of your video. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
7-point turn. I don't know who made this garage. This is absolutely awful. Yeah. Don't want to scratch the bumper. No, not the mirror. All right. Have fun. Bye.
I love you. Bye. So I guess there we go. Those guys over at RaceMore really sure know how to put down a sale, and I think I'm sold, frankly. I think we need to use Javi's mod to upgrade our repo truck a little bit. Now, my plan, honestly, is just to absolutely send it. I think we need something really, really fast. We can't just have it faster. We want it the fastest, right? So I think we do that. Now, let's quickly see what we have available to us. Now, we have a lot of money. We made a lot of money from those repos. We have $123,000. Like, that's insane. It's a ton of money. But obviously, engine is going to cost a lot of money. That is very much expected. There we go. Now, what are we going to use? So, I do kind of want to keep the V8. I don't want to spend like silly money on the 16.4 liter V8 Goliath. So I think the Ultra Thrust is probably our best bet. 423 cubic inches. Not bad, not bad. I guess the main important things are, what are we going to do in terms of aspiration? So obviously we're going to go turbo. The given, right? Of course. But how deep are we going to go? Let's quickly see what we kind of have available. So we have the variable blow-through twin turbos. I think that's good enough. I don't really... Oh, but maybe we should just go for that and call it a day. And the rest, I think I'm just gonna do off screen. The rest is just gonna be the usual power, all the power. So with that, I'll be right back with for a whole new, much faster truck. So here we are, ladies and gents, with our brand new remastered repo truck. As you can see, we also have done a lot of cosmetic changes, changed the color, changed the wheels and the exhausts, as you can see here. And frankly, I'm really excited to see where this thing goes, especially with the brand new addition to the career, which is the Javi Classic Engines expansion pack, which you can download in the description. Now, we have more power, we have more grip, so I guess it's time to see what it can really do. So let's get to it. And here we are. We arrived at the drag strip very, very fast. Now, brakes, they're a little bit of an issue. They are a little bit of an issue, but I mean, I plan on going, not stopping, at least for right now. So let's just talk about it real quick. So as you can see here from the bottom left, we have 1400 horsepower. That's nothing to be shy about. That's very much power. However, that's like low boost. We are at, I think, 7 psi, and these turbos can go up to 60. But keep that in mind. Now the engine probably won't handle it, but keep that in mind. So let's quickly do a pass, see what we can kind of get. And oh, big wheelie. That was kind of expected. Our suspension is not up to par. However, at 8.3 psi, we ran a 9.6. And there goes our brakes again. And you have to remember again that this vehicle weighs over 3,000 kilograms. That's like 6,000 pounds in freedom units, which is ridiculous. And one more thing too, I don't think I actually showed you guys this engine. Look at this thing. Wow. Twin turbos, the EFI or the twin carb intake, absolutely ridiculous. This mod is awesome. But yeah, no, this truck is absolutely insane. Again, I think we could probably up the pressure and go absolutely balls to the walls. And I'm thinking about doing it. Now, obviously, we need to try this out with some repos because we have a lot of power, so that's not an issue. But we also have a lot of grip and a lot of weight on the rear. With the grip, might end up actually becoming a disadvantage for us. So I think we should try repos and see if we can handle the weight. So I'm going to drive back to Chinatown. I'm also going to up the boost because I am kind of curious to see if we can get into the 8 seconds with this truck. But that's very, very ambitious. So I'm going to up the boost. I'm going to get a repo done. And you'll be right there with me. So there we go. The boost is very much upped. We are now just shy of 2,000 horsepower. And we're on our way to a repo. Now, I'm not very hopeful on this. I think we might actually need to maybe get like a long frame or something. Just so the weight on the front matches the weight on the rear, because it's struggling for sure. And I've tried a lot of different things. And I think that the longer version of these trucks are what work best. But nevertheless, let's just drive down to get our repo. I think it's a Lansdale, a Solid Lansdale or something. So let's drive down there and see how this thing handles it. Because, like I mentioned, I'm not very hopeful. But, you know, gotta try it. So let's get it going. Oof, she's quick. So here we go. We are arriving now, and let me tell you, it's a lot easier to drive now that we have like pretty much infinite power, I would say. However, the true test comes now. Oh, I almost forgot. We have to make sure that our lights are on. I mean, we have to, you know, stay true to form and stuff. We can't just be messing around. But there we go. Now let me just get out of the truck and do our usual put it in park. There we go. Oh, look at this thing. It looks so good. Maybe with the skyline over there as well. Oof. Here we go. This should be an absolutely amazing test considering how heavy these things are, as we know, because we struggled often. Lift her up. I do want to make it just a tiny bit straighter and perfect. Now, as we were expecting, not worried about power, right? Power is going to be absolutely fine. What we are worried about is the entire weight of this whole thing. Now, if I accelerate hard, the front wheels do lift up, as expected. And the car fell off, actually, so we have to be very smooth on the throttle, but we should be okay for right now if we take it slowly. But weight is the big issue still, clearly. So we might have to revisit this thing in a couple of episodes. But for right now, I think she is a mint. So I'm going to take this drive down to the port, as per usual, to talk a little bit more about this beta and the mod in general and how you can get it. So as many of you know, I strictly play with the RLS career mod, and frankly I don't think this game would be what it is without it, especially if you like playing career. Right now I am playing the beta version. As many of you know, if you subscribe to Raceless in the MD membership, you will get access to the beta version. Now, I see a lot of people complaining that there's issues, etc. And I mean, that's kind of what you get with a beta. Now, not only are you getting the beta, but you're also helping Raceless and his team make the game better in general. Right now, some people think that the repos are too expensive, even in the beta, so that will be getting fixed. And obviously the garages are very expensive right now, and that's the whole aim of the beta, is just to find out like what needs to be done and what is going to be the best route to take. So if you want to be part of the beta and help Raceless's team make it better and maybe have your idea in the beta, go over to Raceless's channel. The links are in the description as always, and become an MD member. It is $4.99, and of course you will get access to the beta of both the career and the collection pack that will be coming out very soon. So if you're interested at all, do that. And now to talk about this truck mod. So the Classic Engines expansion mod, which is already part of the career collection, features tons of engines, obviously, for all of the old muscle cars, etc. But obviously it was very much missing from the D series, which we have right here. Now, that is all a work in progress, and Javi, which is the creator of said mod, has released it on his Patreon. So for like €3 or £3, I think you can get beta access to the D series version of the Classic Engines remake mod, or whatever it's called. And of course, link is in the description also. And yeah, that's pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. It's very much worth it. I've been testing, and it's so much fun just having so many new engines, so many new possibilities with the D series. I love it. I love it so much. I don't think I can play this game without it now. It's one of those like must-use mods. So go over there, show them the support, tell him I sent you, I guess. Get my name out there a little bit more. And have fun. That's the aim of the game, is have fun. And also, one more thing that I did forget to mention is we're actually going to be doing Christmas special with the RLS team. Now that includes Raceless, obviously, that includes Denny, that includes Angie Sumo, and that of course includes McGrory, which used to be named Yerda. And as always, I will link their YouTubes down in the description. Go show them support. And honestly, I've seen the script of the Christmas special, and it's gonna be a great time. I highly recommend you look out for that one, because it's gonna be absolutely insane. I love it. But here we are though, arriving with our repo. Well, almost arriving without it, frankly, considering it almost fell off. But let's put her down, I guess. Get rid of the forks. Oh my god, I almost destroyed that thing. And get it delivered. A little bit more money. We just spent all of our money, so it's gonna be pretty tricky. Well, let's just turn her on and park her up as always. 18 grand. Yeah, maybe that is a little bit too high still. So I'm sure the team already knows. A lot of you have told them about it, so yeah. And as always, let's get a photo. Gotta prove that we delivered it. One of these, and then click. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Now let's just send send it back. We saw that this car can actually handle all of its power, so I think I kind of want to do even more boost and send her down the quarter mile once more. I really want that 8 second. So I think I'm gonna go back to the garage and absolutely do that, because the 2,000 horsepower is a lot of power, but we also have a lot of weight. So I'm gonna send her back. I'm thinking maybe like 22 psi and see if we can get into the 8s. So I will be right back. So here we are at the drag strip. Now I've had the most genius idea. I'm gonna use our repo bar as my wheelie bar, because obviously we had a little bit of an issue with doing a wheelie. So I think using this wheelie bar, this repo bar, sorry, as a wheelie bar is an absolutely genius idea. So let's see if it works out. We have 2,500 horsepower. I think we're at like 20 something psi. Let's go. Oh my god, it actually worked. That is insane. And 8.5. Jesus Christ, that's so fast. That's incredible. I'm actually super surprised. We could even get more out of it. Like, the engine did not struggle whatsoever. The turbos got hot, obviously, but the engine did not struggle whatsoever. And with our genius method of not doing a wheelie, incredible behavior. I love it. But with that is the end of this episode. So down below, please let me know what you think of this truck. I think it looks absolutely incredible with these wheels, that insane exhaust, and of course 2,500 horsepower. But yeah, as always, leave a like, please subscribe always, of course. We're very close to that 2,000 mark. I think we're like 350 away, which is insane to me. And yeah, hopefully I'll catch you in the next one, and peace.